Hey everyone, so today I've got a Hercules figure, as you can see. So this is from the Hercules The Legendary Journeys, which was set, well, it was done in 1995 I think it was. Um, so here we have Hercules. It was played by Kevin Sorbo. So yeah, um, for some reason it only says Hercules on the packaging. It doesn't actually say the Legendary Journeys, even though this is based on the series. It has artwork here of the Hydra, and then down here we have an image of Kevin Sorbo with the Hercules name bar. And yeah, this is the 10-inch figure. So yeah, the main reason I got this figure is I wanted to have it again in packaging. The reason I say again is I actually do have an old one of these from when I was like 7 or 8. I got it for Christmas when I was little, and I really liked the figure, so I kind of wanted to have one in my collection in its box. Not sure what that was. So that's why I ended up getting this one. And yeah, it's pretty cool. If we take a look, we have the figure in here. So he comes with this shield, a dagger, and a sword with a sheath, and a belt that goes over his shoulder, and he's got his gauntlets. So yeah, and here we can see the portrait of Kevin Sorbo as Hercules. So yeah, pretty cool. We have this cool artwork of the Hydra. Was it a Hydra? Pretty sure it was a Hydra. And the Hydra is also there in the title with this sword. Not sure why the sword looks like that. I don't think you ever see this sword in the show. And at the top we have Kevin Sorbo, the Hercules title, and the Hydra. And this is done by Toy Biz. But if we take a look at the back, it has all these other names like Bluebird, Bandai. And it's like, okay, cool. Anyway, so if we look at this part, we've got the title again and all this. So this is just in different languages. Basically, half man, half god, all hero. That's it. And this small stuff over here, I have no idea what any of that says. And we have over here some of the play features with the toy. So dagger should be stored or removed from chest sheath. So we can see that because the belt goes over the shoulder, and there's a small sheath for the dagger. All accessories fit in hand. All right. twist front of shield to extend blades from both sides. So that's for the shield. So this round bit right there, you turn it and it makes the blades pop out and obviously go back. Oh crap. Okay. And then finally we have sword is easily stored and removed from sheath on back for quick battle action. So again, you can, I guess you can attach the sheath, the sword sheath, to the belt on his back, and obviously you can remove the sword from the sheath. Wouldn't be a very good play feature if you couldn't actually use the sword. Then down here we have this Hercules sword toy. So again, it's the sword from the title, but you never really see this, as far as I can remember, in the show. So weird, but I guess they had to make some kind of cosplay type toys, role-playing toys, so that kids can pretend they're Hercules, I guess. And then down here we also have a 10-inch Xena, the warrior princess. So I finally have the Hercules figure again, but I've never had the Xena, and I feel like she's really hard to find. So that would be quite cool if I could get this figure at some point. That would be quite cool. Of course, if I do, you'll see it here on this channel. So if I ever manage to get her, well, anyone that decides to watch it will find out. And then over here we have 6-inch monsters. So they did also do a 5-inch action figure line, and I guess the 6-inch monsters are to combat the 5-inch figures. Otherwise it would make no sense, because 6-inch monsters versus the 10-inch Hercules, yeah, it's not really properly scaled. But these, compared to the 5-inch action figures, that might be more accurate scale. So that's what I'm guessing the point of these is. So we have here, yeah, like I said, we have the Hydra. We have, I have no idea how to pronounce some of these. Echidna, whatever. We have Cerberus, Graugus, alright, Stymphalian bird, and Labyrinth snake. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. Be cool to have some of these monsters as well, to be fair. Just to have them in the collection. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for the back of the box. On the side, we just have the title again with Kevin Sorbo, the Toy Biz logo, and all this. 25 centimeter tall, fully posable, accessories included. Well, yeah, that would suck if it didn't have accessories. And yeah, it's exactly the same on the other side. Just, yeah, the Toy Biz on this side is down here, and on this side is up here, and then all that stuff. I mean, to be fair, it's up down here as well. And all this stuff is in more languages, because the English one is on this side. So yeah, and then on the bottom we just have the exact same thing we have at the top. So yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it at the beginning, but this is just a review. Like I said, I already have this from when I was little. It's just more worn and faded paint and all that, because I played with it quite a lot when I was little. Like it was one of the main toys I wanted back then, and I got it for Christmas, so it was pretty much the main toy I played with when I was little, or one of the main toys, because I ended up having quite a few things that I ended up playing with. So yeah, but this was, I think, like I said, I would have been about 7, maybe 8, and I got this for Christmas, so it was an awesome toy. And yeah, it does have quite a lot of accessories for a toy this size. I mean, I guess you do have like Action Man that have loads of accessories too, but yeah. And also with the one that I have somewhere in my collection, like, again, I was little, so a lot of this stuff I've either lost or it broke over the years. Like, I definitely don't have the dagger. I didn't even remember this figure having a dagger. I don't have the sheath for the sword. I still have the sword. That's like the only accessory that I still have. And I think I have the gauntlets somewhere. But everything else, the belt, the shield, the dagger, I either lost those a long time ago or they broke. So, excuse me. So yeah, so that was one of the main reasons I wanted to get this. Yeah. I definitely remember having a lot of fun with this figure, so yeah. I kind of had to have this in my collection in its mint condition. Like the box itself is in an okay condition, so it's okay enough to display somewhere. But yeah, it's weird seeing this toy in its packaging. I actually, how young I was, I don't remember the packaging too much, because like I said, I got it for Christmas. It got opened up and played with, so yeah, like seeing it again in its packaging, it's just like, wow, I don't remember any of this. But yeah, so that's this. That's this video done, I guess. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. It's somewhere around here. And yeah, in case anyone's if I can get my words out, in case anyone's wondering, this isn't becoming a vintage toy only channel. I've only felt like doing a few vintage things in March, so I bought a few things in March and just waiting for them to all arrive. So yeah, this isn't gonna be just a vintage toy channel. It's just what I decided to buy throughout March, because some of the other stuff that I've had pre-ordered has been delayed and things like that. So I will still be doing other toy reviews. This will not become just a 80s or 90s vintage toy review channel, because yeah, this is from 90s as well. I think I already mentioned this was the show was from 1995. I think the figure is from like 1996. So yeah, just thought I'd clarify that. So yeah, yeah, I do have other stuff planned because stuff that I've pre-ordered is just waiting for them. But for this video, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like below. Any comments, you can leave those down here somewhere as well. Someone down here, there's a comment section. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.